Hey, don't forget about the Retaliator. Don't do it. Not gonna let you. It's still here. And it's about time I take it out and make some actual freaking cash, you know? We're poor. There's no other way to say it right now. We are poor. After like months of just expediting ship claims non-stop with no account for the amount of money that I have, with no regard for my financial well-being, you know, we don't have any money. And if I don't have any money, I can't buy any ships. And if I don't buy any ships, I can't show you guys new ships. So like, you know, we need to get some money. And the hands down, the best ship in the game at getting money, at least from killing things, is the Retaliator. So I thought, you know, it's a fantastic time to just remind you of the greatness that is the Retaliator. Let's go put the hurt on some hammerheads. What I want is an ERT group. Here it is. 87,000 with my rep. It'll end up 90 something with the... Oh yeah, and don't forget the call to arms, you know, because you need that. Now we'll be well above 90 grand for this mission. It'll cost me 30 grand to repair and rearm, so it's a profit of around 60 grand, hopefully. Actually, that's a lie. It should only take me 3 torps to complete this mission, so it will only cost me around 15 grand to rearm, in which case our profit is much higher. So time is money. Let's get this going. Where the frick is this guy? Is he just out in nowhere? Being targeted right off the rip. This guy doesn't know who he's messing with and in what ship I reside. I do have a bounty out here, but I think he's just still inside the station. There's not really any PvP to be had, so it's a good time to make some money. Stop radar locking me repeatedly, man. Freaking cramps in his Scorpius. I think that's who is doing this. Our landing gear in. I don't think I've ever been worried about being attacked when I'm in the tally. The only thing is, if someone were to get too close to me and not let me escape, then I would have a hard time killing them. As in a Corsair. It's fine. Let's go to our bounty. Oh, Retaliator. Why do you have to be such a freaking cow? For those of you who are not initiated to the Retaliators, what would you say? Oh, freaking, come on. For those of you who don't know the power of the Retaliator, what you've got to do is outfit it with Seeker 9 torpedoes for maximum effectiveness. The Argos do not stick like the Seekers do, and it should be a guaranteed one-hit kill. The torpedo hits on any ship from the Pisces to the Hammerhead. The only ship I've not managed to kill in one hit with this thing is an Idris. Idris takes like 7, 8, 9 hits. Depending on who you have with you, how much damage has been done. So we don't actually want to just get up close and personal with this thing. We just want to get within 10k, 10,000 meters. And at that point, we switch to missiles, find the target, and blast them. In fact, I'm going to start slowing down now so I don't risk overshooting. Warden, and I want it to give me a nice. Gave me the target. Let it lock completely. Let her go and fly away. Easy as that. Hopefully I don't look like an idiot if it somehow misses, because that would be awkward. Already committed to leaving. Nice. We got him. Easy peasy. Retaliator, baby. Hey. Hey, quit it. Gotta be honest, I hated how it looked at first, and I still hate how it looks from the front, but I don't hate it anymore. I accept it. Oh, I still do hate how it handles, though. If you're in the market for a torpedo boat for doing ERTs and making money, I would probably go with the Eclipse. In case you were shopping, I would probably go with the Eclipse. Sad to say. But when you're going for bounties by yourself, it's kind of just, it's nice to, because I ideally can do 2 ERT groups without rearming. So, you know, time is money. But on the other hand, the Eclipse is just a lot better to fly, and it's, you don't run the risk of being helpless if a ship gets too close to you like you do in this thing. This thing, no pilot guns, so. But the Retaliator, the reason why I got the Retaliator is that for PvP, it's unmatched. Eclipse PvP is fine, but you have to have escorts. This thing, you just go in with your gunners and you're done. Like, you don't need anything else. I knew that hammerhead was the target because the hammerhead's always the target in the ERTs. I shouldn't say always. There's someone's gonna tell me in the comments. There's some times where the other ship is the target. I know, it's okay. And you can see we dealt with him fairly quickly there. There's no fuss. The tally is like, it's really not the ship itself, let's be honest, it's the seekers. Any ship with seekers. That's why I would get the Eclipse now instead, 'cause it's just so much less of a hassle to fly. And for PvP, I'd rather fly a fighter anyway, so I'm not going to be in a torpedo boat. The Seeker is just, it's an assassin. It's frickin' John Wick out here doing ERTs, whipping around his pistol and shooting him in the face. One shot, we're good. The only problem with our strategy here is that it's very boring, which is why I don't do this very often, and especially why, even if I do it, I don't show it to you guys, because you're probably asleep right now. That's fine, I get it. I am too. I'm asleep right now as I'm doing this. We're 2 for 2 right now, which is making me happy. Sometimes the missiles don't always kill in one shot, which is annoying. Not because you have to go rearm sooner, but simply because you have to turn this damn thing around. And that takes 3 years, so that's why I stop short and I don't do a strafing run. I literally stop and try to land in. I stop like here, reverse. Once I get to 10, I start boosting backwards. Oh, they're already showing up though, so I'm boosting backwards now. There's the target. Because once you get within 3 grand, they don't let you shoot them anymore. It's something like that. Maybe it's 2.5. But this is like the perfect distance. And that's a splash. I think I just got hit with a missile myself. It's okay though. The other great thing about the wait, is he not dead? Nah, he's dead. I was gonna say the body of his ship was still there. The other great thing about, oh, my shields are done. Okay, I'll stop interrupting myself. Is that the Retaliator just takes a beating. Like, you can't kill this thing. It's impossible. You would need a nuclear bomb, essentially, to take this thing out. Let's go ahead and go to Port Olisar, rearm. It makes me cry. How unruly this thing is. It doesn't tell me the actual thing, price that we paid for it. How do you guys make money in this game? That's my question. Do you guys mine? Are you guys miners? Or are you guys like, what do you do? Do you just buy the ships with real money? I don't know, a lot of people have like billions of dollars in the game, and I just don't understand. I can't grind for that long. That's my problem. I get bored too quickly, and I'm like, oh, okay, I did an ERT. That's cool. I'm done. I just want to fight people and do like fun missions, and you know, grinding is grinding. It's just the way it is, right? It's not called grinding because it's fun. And it would be called having fun. You could get paid more for human bounties. It's not even that I wish you could get paid more for human bounties, it's I wish that they were more frequent. You just don't get enough people in a server most of the time to make it worthwhile to chase a dude across the system just to get paid 30 grand if you kill him. You know, it's just not, it's not a way to make money. Ironic Polar, where is this dude at ArcCorp? Like, there's no way I'm going to ArcCorp to kill this guy. He's so far away. It was also 10 minutes since he's been there. Like, what is that? Where's Chloroform at? I haven't tracked him in a while. Is he still at Grimhex? Yeah, he's just sitting in there. Like, what do people do? What do people do in Grimhex that they're just there for hours? That's my question. What are you doing in there, man? Well, let's just go over there on the off chance that he decided to exit Grimhex and sit on the outside there for some reason. Maybe we can just catch him real quick with a missile. Chloroform, where are you? Is that him? No, it's Patriot 11. It's probably also waiting. It's him! You're getting a little closer. No way, he's actually outside. See if that'll get him. Oh, he's in the Armistice Zone. No, I'm not in the Armistice Zone. Did he get into a hangar? Is that what happened? I think we caught him just going into the hangar. It'd be hilarious if the missile followed him in. Is this fun for people? To just sit in the station? Just so that you don't die to a bounty hunter? That wouldn't be fun for me. I would rather just go face my attackers head on and at least try to kill them, you know? Try, like, do something. Don't just sit there. Come on, Chloroform. Where's your spine? Get out here. Getting closer. He's moving. He's on the move. The man is on the move. Need him to exit the Armistice Zone so that I may kill him. Here he comes. Here he comes. Gotta back up. Missile away. Still come back. Still on him. Don't you worry, Chloroform. That missile's still on you, buddy. You better keep flaring. Just hit me with something. Oh, that missile actually didn't hit him. Gonna be too close, yeah. That's okay. We just need to get some distance. Keep going backwards. He's pushing through. Boom. Eventually he'll run out of flares. I might as well stun another one, because that one, I don't know what that other one's doing. How are these not hitting? He must have a lot of flares in there. I'm actually really surprised he's managed to dodge these missiles so far. Boosting back again so that I can get a lock before he gets too close. That could be it. There we go. Finally got him. I think he just had a lot of flares. He was in an MSR, so it just took him a while, but we did it correctly. Normally when I kill someone in the verse, I say good fight, but normally that wasn't really a good fight in the sense that, like, two people went head to head and it was a contest of skill. It was really just, you know, it was just a matter of time until the Seegers got a hold of him. So I'm not going to condescend to him and tell him good fight when he's probably frustrated that I used the ship, but that's okay. Darth Payman says, can I bait someone to Korea? You totally can bait someone to Korea, and that someone is me. You're just not worried about anything, man, when you're driving this thing around. Just not worried. Might be just partially my nature as a person. like the difference between flying a Gladius and flying a what's this thing, a Retaliator, is that when I'm flying a Gladius, I'm ready, you know, I'm like ready to go, but it's an aggressive kind of athletic stance, ready to like meet any target head on and ready to like really like concentrate and get into some dogfights. But the Retaliator is like, it's a picnic. Like we're just cruising around Sunday morning in the convertible, just chilling, and if someone happens by, we'll pop them in the face and they're dead. That's the difference in attitude between flying the Retaliator and literally anything else. You're simultaneously virtually invulnerable and virtually omnipotent. Kind of crazy. All right, well, this guy's not here, so okay, well, that's fine. All I wanted to do, guys, was remind you about the Retaliator, and I think I did my job. So you're welcome. Buy an Eclipse instead, and I'll see you later.